Wait, was my mic on? Oh wait, no, it wasn't on. Well, I guess we're doing the narrator. I'm the narrator, and this is Steve. Steve is trying to live his best life ever. Now, as you can see, wait, Steve, Steve, what are you doing, Steve? Okay, well that doesn't matter. But Steve is one of the newest Minecraft players, and he wants to kill piggies. Oh, what? How did he get what? Okay, well, how did he get that? Well, now Steve is just killing pigs, I guess. Well, doesn't really matter. Why is there? Okay, there's a zombie. Steve tries to be friends with the zombie. Tries to become friends with the zombies, but he's getting attacked. Oh, not Dream. Steve is using an axe. What? Steve, you don't use axe to fight. Build a crafting table. No, you get only buttons. No, you only get buttons. No, don't waste your, don't, no, Steve, you idiot. All right, try to make what you made. What'd you do? Yes. All right. And then no, Steve, don't, stop. Steve, will you just actually play the, finally, God, it took forever for you to actually get that, Steve. Okay, finally, now Steve is going to craft. What are you gonna craft, Steve? Steve, what are you gonna craft? Oh, what are you gonna craft, Steve? What, Steve, what are you trying to? Steve, you idiot, you absolutely idiot. Why are you trying to craft that? You need sticks, Steve. Sticks to craft a pickaxe. You already have one. Why are you trying to craft another one? Yes, God, it took forever for you. Okay, finally, place one. God. Finally, looky, you made a sword. Isn't that cool, Steve, huh? Guess I have to be a narrator instead of me playing. Now, the Steve is crafting his very first things. You already have that, Steve. Don't craft it, you idiot. I mean, I'm definitely nice. Steve is now going to the mine. Doesn't even have his pickaxe out, you idiot. Alright, now just use your pickaxe. Well, Steve's actually doing really good. He has 8. He has 8 pieces of cobblestone. Why is... Okay, well, I don't know why he's getting out, but I think I know why. Because he wants to craft... You know, he wants to craft something. I don't know what he wants to craft, but I know he wants to craft something. Wait, what are you trying to craft, Steve? Oh, he's trying to craft. I think, a furnace. Steve, that is not how you... Oh my God, you're so dumb. That is how you craft a furnace, Steve. Now put it... Oh my God. Steve, there's nothing you can find. Okay, there's nothing. Whoa, there's another cave. Okay, well, I guess you found out. That's okay. Oh, coal! You need that, Steve. Get it. Steve, you need that. You only have 2 pieces. Steve, you idiot! Go grab more coal. You idiot, Steve. Go get more coal. Oh wait, there's just more right here. All right. Steve is crying because the music is so sad. Just keep on mining coal, Steve. Alright, well now Steve is going to get more coal. You have enough coal! You don't need anything else! Oh my god, I'm really gonna get tired of this. Steve is trying to play it safe. And Steve has enough coal that he should get out he should get out of that cave, like right now, before any mobs come and kill him. Don't use your pickaxe for that. You should just make. Steve is now smelting. Steve, it's just a spider. Kill it. It's just a spider. Steve, what are you doing? Steve, you idiot. Get good at the game, Steve. This isn't Halo, Steve. Steve, it's not Halo. Stop teabagging on all the other mobs. It's not Halo. Steve, you're so dumb. Wow, Steve, we come so far even though it's only been like, I don't know how long it's been. I'm not even counting. It's just so boring watching you. Like a little god that tells you what to do. Now, Steve, you need to find iron or iron armor. And so you can make a shield. I don't know why Steve is climbing up this little bit thing. I don't know why he is. There's nothing at the top. Don't climb up it. You know that there's gonna be nothing. Well, Steve is still doing a really good job so far at not dying. He hasn't died once. Wish this was hardcore mode so he can already die and lose his world. Wow, Steve, you finally found an iron. So good. Now, wow, only 3 pieces. That can be made for a pickaxe, but tell me who would want a pickaxe? Wow, Steve, it's a chick. What are you doing with the 4th chicken? Learn how to hit your shots, kid. Steve! Wow, Steve. Good job at killing those easy things to kill. Now, Steve, now what you want to do is you want to find find another cave so you can get more iron. Steve, I think there is a lava pool over there. You might want to check it out. Wow, Steve, you found the lava pool. Wow, that's so good. Steve, don't you dare think about doing it. Steve, why? You could have just fought it like a pro. Wow, Steve. But that's just being toxic, Steve, to the poor. What are you doing, Steve? You know that you could get pushed in there and drown to death? Steve, don't. Steve, you just try to kill it at least. Wait, what are you gonna do with those blocks, Steve? 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 You heard? What are you gonna do with those blocks, Steve, huh? Guess he's just... Alright, well... Steve, you idiot. Steve. Oh my god. Steve, what are you thinking? Oh my god. Steve, are you kidding with me? Steve, don't tell me you're actually... Oh my god. This is a full-out noob. Wow, Steve, such a fun let's play. Wow, Steve. Are you kidding with me? guy's not actually about to. Yep, he is. He is making a dirt house. He's making a dirt house. I can make a house much more better than this. I really could. Wow, Steve, such a beautiful house you have. This is just dumb. Why, Steve? Why? Now, while Steve is what? Steve. You're not actually about to. Oh my god, you fool, you idiot. Steve, you idiot. That's the most dumbest decision. Oh, you idiot, Steve, you actual idiot. So, where are you gonna put that, Steve? You know, it's kind of getting boring just watching you look at the same thing. Okay, well, that's better. Why didn't you kill that sheep, Steve? Why didn't you kill the sheep? Why didn't you kill it? Kill a sheep for a bed. Or do you not know what a bed or how to craft a bed is? Wow, Steve is finally sprint jumping. That's one fun thing to see. Oh, Steve is actually knowing how to kill now. He's gonna do a 360. Aiming down sight, and Steve is going to take that as his victory. Wow, Steve found the crown. Not a crown, a cave. Wow, Steve only got hit once. Steve is actually doing so good, actually. Steve. Now you turn back to being bad at the game. Wait, Steve, don't die. Steve, you need to eat. You need to get out of that cave quick before you die. Steve, you need to get out of there. Steve! What? How do you... Steve... What? Steve did not like that skeleton, so he didn't like it dying, and he did not like the skeleton, and so he started killing every sheep in his sight. Steve, even if you kill those sheep, you know that they won't give you the same wool for a bed. Steve is at the same cave, and he's killing more zombies. Steve fell in a cave that had another cave in it, that had another cave, that had a ravine, I think. He can't really see that good. So Steve, he kept on falling and falling and falling until Steve found lava. That means he's at the diamonds. He's at diamond area. Steve, you need 20. Well, let's see, Steve. You're at the lapis. Steve, why are you gonna be... Just mine one more ore, Steve. Steve, just mine one more ore. That ore, and then kill yourself. Yes. Alright, now kill yourself. Steve is going to get iron by smelting all of it. Well, Steve, what else can you do on the way when... Whoa, Steve, you know that there's 2 perfect white sheep, huh? That's 1. Please, another one, Steve. You could get a bed. You have a bed now, Steve. You can make a bed, Steve. You remember how to make a bed, Steve? Steve, what are you gonna do? Steve. Steve, why would you? Steve, don't try to break your pickaxe, you idiot. While Steve collected his wood, he found dangerous. So he killed it and he found something. He wanted it, but he didn't want the other thing. But they picked it up. So he didn't want it, so you want to know what he did? He got rid of it. Hooray, surprise. And then Steve started crafting. Steve finally crafted a bed. But he wanted something else, he wanted something else that wasn't just a bed. He wanted a blue bed. So he slept in his blue bed. And then when he woke up, he went to his furnace, and there was 20 gold ingots. He wanted to make armor. And all of Steve's junk he put in his little chest. So after Steve making his full iron armor set with the perfect amount of armor, he made something else. He tried to make a sword, but he made a shovel. That's just unfortunate. So Steve wanted to make a door, but he didn't know what was the thing. He thought of I'm still the narrator. He thought of doing this, but he didn't make it. He thought of doing that, but he didn't make it. He thought of just taking that away, but he made it. So he made a door. And then he said to himself, my house looks a little dirty and ugly. So Steve wanted to make something else. He wanted to make stairs. And so Steve knew that he was gonna run out of hunger, so he went back home. And Steve knew that he was getting a little hungry, so he went back to home, like I said. Put something in his furnace. It was matul. It was matul. So Steve started cooking matul. And Steve was getting really tired, really fast. So he just took a quick nap. But then Steve woke up. He woke up. Steve woke up. Yeah, he woke up and he was wondering if he wanted to improve his house. So Steve started improving his house. And so Steve, I think, improved his house. I don't know what that is actually, but he still improved it, I think. Excuse me. Oh God. And so Steve was going into the deep caves again. Cleve clutched that so hard. He clutched that little jump, but it was still a big clutch. For such a noob, he almost died, and his boots did not take any damage. What? Who wrote this? And then Steve found lava. So if he found lava, then he knew something. He was at the diamond level. So he wanted to get diamonds. And then Steve started knowing how to build a bridge. How cool. Steve did not want to die at the diamond level. But then something started burning. So he jumped in the water quickly, and he noticed that there's lava. The lava takes damage, and he hears something. Something scary. He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't want to know. Steve started burning again, but he didn't want to burn. Steve was standing on the lava. What a god. So Steve made his path, and he found diamonds! Wow! So while Steve was getting his diamonds, he was so happy. But he wanted to do something different, something that no noob would even try to do. He wanted to do the insanest thing ever. He wanted to do he just wanted to get rid of gravel. And if he picked them up, he threw them in the lava, because he did not want them. But Steve forgot something. Gold. I don't know why he wanted a gold, but I think I know why. He wanted a golden apple. He didn't know what it tasted like. So he wanted to make one. But he started burning in lava. Ah! Steve, get somewhere quick. Soon he found a place. Started regaining his health. And soon he started to look more into that mysterious cave. But he started burning more. Steve found more gold. Steve continued looking for diamonds. Steve got rid of the lava. Challenge. Real fight. And he beat the lava, but there was nothing on the other side. That was just a waste of time, Steve. So Steve started going deeper into that cave. He had diamonds. Steve just kept on looking for diamonds, but he just couldn't find any. So he was wondering if he should just give up on that cave. But Steve thought of giving up. I wonder what that was. I guess Steve doesn't want to give up. He just keeps on looking. But Steve just noticed that he found a ravine. Steve started exploring the ravine to see if there was diamonds in the ravine. Normally, there's not many diamonds in a ravine. There was a skeleton that he had to face. He did not want to face a skeleton. They were so unfair. He did not like skeletons. He didn't like... They just camp. Little campers. Steve was losing to the skeleton because the skeleton was just camping. He was so bad at the game. So Steve was tired of that dumb skeleton, so he killed him! And the skeleton was stupid and he had no friends. The ravine that Steve was in was really big. He didn't know how big. Got lost. Steve noticed something. If he wanted a shield so he could get rid of the dumb skeletons, then he had to get one piece of iron ore. And there was a piece of iron ore he found. So he got it real quick and then he ran. He didn't know what he should do, but he found more diamonds! Wow, there was so much! There were so many diamonds, he didn't even know where to start. He thought He found, not saw. The water was getting in his way, so he had to kill it. Got a piece of cobblestone. Quickly. Stop the water. He stopped it. He stopped it. He was a save. He saved himself. But he wanted that lapazine. But as much as he wanted it, he didn't want it anymore. Steve fell, but looked like if he was at the same place. So Steve started trying to build a bridge. What? Aw. Steve didn't make that jump, but he knew that he could. He started training. His training came along to victory! So yes, his training worked. He needed something. He needed something with an L. Something that was blue. Something that had an L in its name. It's called lapazine. And he knew he needed it. So Steve went hunting for lapazine. Steve barely could have see, but he couldn't see what time it was outside. The creeper blew up. And he acted like he had no... Oh! Steve acted like he had no blocks, so he built that. Steve, you really shouldn't mess around with those. And your armor's really low. Steve found a disc! But not just the disc. It was Tommy's disc. Tommy visited the Dream SMP once. I came with him because I wanted to. So he named that disc Tommy, and it's disc. Hello. So kept on building. Because he started strip mining his way out. He did not, and Steve did not want to die. Soon he was gonna see daylight soon. And he found daylight. That's to his hole, so he could remember that that was his hole. But then Steve saw he had cooked pork chop, but he wanted to get home quickly. He missed being at home. Steve found his home. And Steve said one thing to himself. If I die, then there's gonna be consequences. So then Steve Steve found something crazy. He found a golden apple. Wait, Steve, what are you doing with that golden apple? What are you doing with that golden apple? Steve was tired. Burnt everything. Even himself. But he would not take any damage.
Did you eat lasagna?
Yeah.
Is it delicious?
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it.
Steve was tired. He did not like the Minecraft rules. He was tired of it. So Steve did one more thing. Was cheating. So Steve was gonna build his own house the way he wanted it to look like. Good, Leo. Good, Leo. Good, 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 good. Ah. So, guess what Steve did? He just made a cheat house. There's nothing in that Fortnite one. There's nothing in the other one too. Why would anyone need iron? Why would anyone need iron? I'm destroying the iron, everything. All of the iron stuff. Why would anyone need iron? We're replacing iron with lapazine. What else would people really need? I don't know. I guess we're done. I mean, I know no one's gonna need. Actually, Steve knows that no one needs. Steve is thinking about. The thing. Hello.
I'm not gonna.
Why are you?
I know Chris that cannot, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
No! Stop it! I'm streaming! Stop! He just immediately joined and started raping. Oh, and on top of everything.
I'm sorry. Sorry for the ear rape. I'm sorry.
Bro, you were literally ear raping and join my world, just join my world. Or
I'm about to go back.
or is your girlfriend still there?
My girlfriend is not here anymore.
Dream. It's called how new players play Minecraft.
But, like,
And we're ending the stream nice. Steve!
bro, I speedrunned once, but I forgot to stream it. I beat Dream's world record.
I know I did too, and I wasn't a streamer by the time. Look at this cheat. Look at this cheats. Look at these cheats, bro. No, I wasn't using cheats either, but just look at these cheats, bro. Steve, I'm the narrator. And if you want to be the narrator too, you can be one too. Look at Steve just cheating because Steve said that if he died one more time.
Bravery, what is intelligence, what is fuck me in the ass.
Yo, I'm streaming!
I'm sorry.
Bye, helpful blocks. Now stream. That is it. That's the end. Okay, bye-bye.